Hello, everybody. How are you? Good. That I like to hear. Good. So, today I was thinking, why don't we start reading? Yeah, yeah. We're speaking, we are learning words, and we know the alphabet. Yeah. So, why don't we start reading? Yeah. So, let's do it. But first, we need to know the alphabet. Remember? Yes, the alphabet or your ABCs. Let's see, the letters of the alphabet. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z or Z. Yeah? Z or Z. Excellent. Good. So, the alphabet is a list of names of the letters. The names of the letters. Remember? Yes. There are 5 letters that are the called vowels. Yeah? Vowels. Let's see. The A, the E, the I, the O, the U. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 vowels. Yes, excellent. So we have 5 vowels. And the rest of the letters in the alphabet are called consonants. Consonants. Yes, the other letters here is the B, the C, the D, the F, G, H, J, K, L, M, N, O. Oh, sorry. No, oh no. P, Q, R, S, T, V, W, X, Y, and Z are, yes, consonants. Consonants, yeah? 5 vowels and 21 consonants. Good. What happens with the vowels in English? Tricky thing. The vowels in English have 2 sounds. Have 2 sounds. The first sound is the long sound and also called long vowel. Yes. What are the long vowels? The long vowels are the names of the vowels. Yes, the names of the vowels. So, if you know the names of the vowels, you know the long sound of the vowels. Like, for example, this. This is the letter A. Yes, so the name of this vowel is the long vowel. Like, pale. Yeah? Good. If you know the name of the letter, this vowel, yeah, this is the E. Excellent. So this is E, the long sound of the vowel E. Wheel, like wheel, pale wheel. Oh, sorry. Then we have this letter. What is the name of this vowel? I. Yes, like in pie. Yeah, this is a long vowel or long sound. This is a vowel called O. The name of this letter is O, like in boat. So this is the long sound of this letter. And finally, we have the U, the letter U. This is the long sound of the letter U, like in mule. Yeah, excellent. Okay, so we've seen the long sounds of the vowels. And now let's see the short vowels, the short names of the vowels. The short names of the vowels are the other sounds. For example, the A has a different sound, yeah, like in apple. So this sound is a, apple. A for apple. The sound of the E, the short sound of the E is e, like in bell, yeah, The short sound of the vowel I is E. E. Like in fish. Fish. Yeah? The short sound of the letter O, the vowel O, is O. O. Like in top. Top. Yeah? And finally, the short sound of the letter U, of the vowel U, is A. Like cup. Yeah? Cup. Good. So it's A, E, O, A. A, E, O, A. These are the short sounds of the vowels. Remember? Let's repeat. A, E, I, O, U, long sounds. And then A, E, O, A, the short sounds. Excellent! Okay, so we know the sounds of the vowels. Why don't we try to say the sounds of all the letters of the alphabet? Yeah? Let's say it. Well, you know this one. A, B, B, K, D, E, G, I, J, K, L, O, P, K, R, S, T, A, W, X, Y, Z. Okay? These are the sounds of all the letters of the alphabet. Yeah? One thing is the name, and the other thing is the sound. To read, we are going to need to remember the sound. Okay? So what is the sound of this letter here? The W? Do we say W when we read? No, we say W. Like in what? Like in where? Yeah? And what about this letter? This is K. But sometimes it's Q when it has like U after, like in queen, queen, yeah? Quilting. Good. Okay, so let's see if we can read knowing all the sounds of the letters. Oh, sorry, before we do that, sorry. We have other sounds that we need to remember. Sometimes we find two consonants together and they make a different sound, like the K, the C, K, and the H. Together we don't say what? What is that? What is that? Oh, yeah. Oh, impossible. No. This sound is ch. Yeah? When you see, C. H is ch, like chick, chair, cherries, and cheese. Excellent. Sometimes we see the G and the N together. But what happens here? What happens here is that the G doesn't sound. It's silent. We say nums. These two are nums. Yeah? The N sounds, the G not. Don't. Like in KN, when we see KN together, like in knife, night, or neat, it happens the same. The K is silent, yeah? It doesn't sound. Knife, night, neat. We don't say knife, knife, and knit. No. We don't use the sound of the K. Sometimes we see the C and the K together. Both sounds are K and K. So together is K. Neck, duck, brick, and sock. Easy. This is easy. Okay, sometimes we see the P and the H together. Yeah, and these two together sound like an F. Yes, like an F. Dolphin. We don't say dolphin. No. Yeah, we say dolphin, phone, photo, elephant. Remember elephant? Easy. Okay, sometimes we see the Q and the U together. And together sounds quiet, quilt, and queen. Qui. Yeah? Qui. Quiet, quilt, queen. Good. Sometimes we see the S and the H together. Yeah? And when we see this, it sounds like shh, like in ship. Yeah, ship, sheep, shell, and shark. Yeah? Sometimes we see the T and the H together. Yes, and together they make a different sound. The sound is like bath, moth, sloth, like tooth or teeth. Yeah? Very good. Okay. Now that we know all these sounds, yes, let's try to read. Should we? Yeah. Let's start with 3-letter words. And we're going to use their sounds. The sounds, okay? So, for example, what is the sound of this letter? The letter is C. This is the A, and this is the T. We don't say C-A-T to read. No, we say the sounds. K, A, T. K, A, T. Excellent. But let's put them together. Let's move the letters together a bit closer. And let's read faster. Let's say the sounds faster. K, A, T. K, A, T. And now, let's put them even together, closer. K, A, T. K, A, T. Cat. Okay, so this is cat. Yes, we are reading a 3-letter word. Excellent. Let's try with another one. R. Yes. E and D. But we say that? No, we use the sounds. E, D. E, D. Now, let's move them closer. R, E, D. R, E, D. And now, even closer. Red. Yes, red. Very good. Easy. Don't you think? Let's try with another one. B, E, D. B, E, D. And now let's move them closer. B, E, D. B, E, D. And now let's move them even closer. Sorry. Bed, bet. Yeah? Easy. Let's do this again with another word. K, A, R. K, A, R. Let's try this even closer. K, A, R. K, A, R. And now, very close. K, R. Car. Yes, we're reading. Excellent. Let's try a different words with 3 letters. Very easy. V, A, N. Van. H, A, T. Had. M, A, P. Map. T, A, P. Tap. B, A, G. Bag. P, A, N. Pan. K, A, T. Cat. B, A, T. Bat. Yes. Easy. Easy lemon squeezy. Let's try these ones. Bed. Bed. Pet. Pet. Hen. Ten. Red. Pen. Leg. Web. Yes, that was easy too with the E. So we try A, E. What is next? Of course, I. Wig. 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 Gwig. Zip. Zeb. Sit. Seed. Big. Big. Dig. Dig. Fin. Mix. Tin. Yeah, we did it. Oh, with the O. Cub. Dog. Log. Jog. Jog. Sorry. Hod. No, sorry. Pub. Pub. Box. Mob. Excellent. Let's try another one. The last one with the U. Yeah. Buzz. Drag. Bun. San. Run. Bag. Sam. Jack. Good. That was easy. Why don't we try a bigger word, with more letters? This is a 4-letter word. Yes, should we try that? Yes. St, a, r. St, a, r. Even closer. St, a, r. St, a, r. And very close. Star. Yes. You are a star. Yes, we did it. Congratulations. Great job. You are reading in English. Amazing work. Okay, I'll see you soon. Bye bye.